guys, welcome to design your own mission Kenji Chronicles by GangstaZilla. So far this is the final part, and shortly after I finish the rest of the missions, or I think there's one or two, I don't know, whatever. I will do a short review of the whole storyline so far. So let's get started. Okay. Where's secret documents? So I guess those who saw my man stab me in the back the other day, they stole these document files about me, and they're gonna sell these files to the police to arrest me. Get those documents about me back to me. I can't have my ass arrested. Teach these fucking backstabbers a lesson not to fuck. On right now, Lee. Of all traitor, Fierro, killers, gangsters. Sure. Damn, talk about a hardship. Find and collect the document files about Lee. Forgot about it. Okay, let's find the files. The fuck, where is it? Now bring the files back to Lee. Thank you, Kenji. Definitely saving me on the rest. Here's your cut. See you later. Okay. That's it. All true. I miss my brother. I miss your brother, sorry. We all. Sorry for your loss, Kenji. Thanks. Kenji, me and your father decided to move out here to live with you. You need us. Thanks, Mom. Mom, Dad, meet my girlfriend, Kelly. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Kurosawa. Nice to meet you. You as well, Kelly. I know you and your family are in major grief, so here's a few grand. This will help your family out in grieving times. Thanks so much, Lee. Ooh, I badly miss you. Oh, what touching moment, lol. Kenji, where are you going? Just going to check shit out. What shit? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, guys. So far, we finished the whole storyline. 3 chapters. Or 3 chapters with I don't know how many missions actually. More than 20 or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, storyline is generally it's okay storyline. Not so many unique ways or whatever. Story is somewhat bland and whatever. There's nothing really special in it. I don't mean special like you must make something that's never been in DYOM before. But for example, there is a lot to work about. For example, you only do jobs, random work for random people, and that doesn't result in anything at the end. Maybe just for some people like Lee, I don't know, and your brother, well, he's the main cut in the story. You do the work, that work, yeah, the missions are not all the same, but they are not that interesting. I don't mind the short missions, but there are some like go there, kill someone and come back. Of course there is more variety into missions, but like I said, it's not that interesting anyway. The story, first 2 chapters seemed like a regular Gang 10 mission pack, but then the story finally moved on when your brother was killed, and then you have like you can get the revenge for your brother, and everything is gonna be fine. So that's just like that's what happened actually, of course. And side missions, actually most of the storyline is like one big pack of side missions. If you count the story missions, it would be like 7 or 8 missions. The rest is just for fun, but there are things to Paris for. For example, that use of the bug in the first few missions, and it was also in chapter 2, so it can be seen in chapter 2 too. Ball actor bug. Player used it in his advantage for a mission that really surprised me, because I didn't know how to make that happen. Seriously, I mean, how did you know how to do that? I mean, how can you do that actually? Ball actor appears if you have too many actors, but in the first mission you have like 5 actors. What the hell, did you spawn 100 actors on the other side so we can't see it, or what? I don't know. I would really like to hear this. And the missions, as I said, are not the same. That's also what I like about this mission. But, generally, most of these simple Gang 10 mission packs have all the same missions, but those are not really the same. you have variety. I mean, there's not always go there and kill someone. You have a lot of varieties there. You have race, you have stealing, you have that all that kinds of simple missions. Of course, you don't have to jump for airplanes and shit, but that would be like GTA 5 and pretty unrealistic. You have haste, bank haste, even though it's not really good made, at least it's still haste. Generally, missions are not the same, but some of them are not really interesting either. I mean, there is no very unique way, yeah. Well, that, so I can say this is an OK, GG, lol, and hit. Well, this is a okay mission pack. I would recommend it to other people, but I would also say don't expect something really special, but you can surely find a lot of fun while playing it, or in more ways. It doesn't matter in which way you find fun playing this, because if you find fun playing in one way, you at least found fun. Get it? The point is, if there is a fun, it's fun to play. Yeah, right? So it really needs a lot more work, but you have a lot of good points also. That our missions are not the same, they differ from each other. Then you have that unusually, I have to say it, using bugs to make mission better. I know it's really crazy, but it's true. Even I don't know how to do that. And what can I say? Well, the story at least has some kind of a point. It's not a regular ending or some shit ending where you have to, I don't know, but not really got other story. At least you have a better final mission. I know we passed this final mission before, so it kind of makes no sense, but it's bugged into it storyline feature of DYOM Design Your Own Mission, so I don't really mind it. And the bad things, I don't mean the bad, the cons are the story itself could be way more interesting, you know what I mean? It could have a lot of potential, and most of the missions are like side mission. I know that side missions are fun and I enjoy playing them, but are mostly not connected to the story. So I suggest you to improve that. So you have a list at the end of the video. But generally, I don't like to add ratings, because I don't know, that's like not my style. But I can give a proper feedback, and that's something. But if I could rate this, if I have to rate, if I really have to rate this storyline, I would say something between okay and very good. Very good, something like that. It's not bad, it's not very bad, it's not perfect, it's not great, but it's good or very good, somewhere in between. So, especially considering you are a new designer, and for a new designer it's pretty good. The grammar mistakes are, you can find a lot of them, but at least you can understand everything. When I say everything, you can understand almost everything, so it's not that bad. The cutscenes and the rest is great. Presentation is not bad, it's actually quite good. But the story could have been a lot better, much better, and missions could be connected to the story. It's all over the story anyway. The rest is pretty good. Missions are very good. There are also a lot of objects missions. Depends on what missions. There is a very variety of missions, like you said, racing, boxing, killing, stealing, or whatever, driving, picking up. There are not all kinds of missions, but they're certainly not the same. So let's say it's not actually, let's say I really had a good time playing this, and the thing that really disappointed me is like we never seen the girlfriend of Kenji's girlfriend, beside these 2 or 3 missions. Later it was like we forgot about her. I mean, she could be more involved in the story, and there would be more missions about her, and I think it would improve the story as well. It would be more interesting. But whatever, it's not that bad. So that's it. And, I had great time, so let's call it a good game. GG. See you later, guys.